Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Juan. I am a yarn addict, hence the name Juan the Yarn Addict, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by to check out my video today. This is a yarn and crochet channel where we talk about all things yarn and all things crochet. So if that interests you, sit back and watch this video because today, my friends, I offer you a yarn review. Brand new yarns from Premier Yarns called Gumdrop. So here it is. I have 5 of the 10 colorways that Premier Yarns dropped for Gumdrop, and I'm super excited as their affiliate to share these yarns with you. Tons of fun, tons of squishiness, all the things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Premier Yarns website. We're going to look at all the things, look at all the colorways. We're going to talk specs, do all of that. And then after that, we're going to go to the tutorial table and we're going to play with the yarns. I'm going to use different hooks. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how it feels and all of that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to the PC. Let's look at the computer. Let's go to the website and look at all the things. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side. Okay, friends, so here I am at PremierYarns.com website. And as you see right here on the main screen, the brand new line of yarns. Here are all the colorways that are available within the Gumdrop line. It's a new sweet treat for you, 200 grams of irresistible chenille. So, super nice. As I mentioned, I have 5 of the 10 colorways. It's super nice. Okay, so when you shop now, when you click the shop now button, friends, the first colorway that shows up is primary. So the primary colorway number is 2136-01. The price point is $8.99 for the 200 grams for the 174 yards. Super nice. So it comes to us in 3 colors. So each cake has 3 colors. It's self-striping yarn. And let's go ahead and look at this. So we're going to click here. And as you can see, there is a solid red, a colorway of blue, and what appears to be a lime green. That's super nice. And let's double click and look at some stitch definitions. So that's nice. Let's go a little further. Oh yeah, look at that. That is super nice. Okay, let's exit out of there and go to the next one here, which is Surfside. So Surfside is going to go ahead and give us 2 colorways of blue and what appears to be lime green. Let's click again. Oh yeah, that's super nice. The next one here is called Confetti. And with Confetti, we have an orange, we have what appears to be like a teal, and of course a pink. Love that. Next we have Sweet Pea. So Sweet Pea comes to us with a powder pink, a lilac, and looks like a mint green. That's nice. Next we have Limeade. So Limeade is lime green, a pink, and an orange. If you notice, friends, there's white peppered throughout the entire yarn here. It's super nice. It gives it lots of texture. So next here is Tulip. So we have 2 shades of purple, what appears to be like a lilac color, and a lavender. I may be wrong, but it's 2 shades of purple as well as a powder pink. So nice. Next we have Blueberry. So Blueberry, lots of blues. Let's go ahead and click. So we have colorway of blue. We have a royal blue at the top and at the bottom, and then this chunk right here is all like a very dark midnight blue. Super nice. Next we have Sunshine. So Sunshine has tons and tons of yellow and what appears to be like an orange red, and then of course a solid red. That's nice. Next we have Popsicle. So Popsicle has orange, a colorway of what appears to be a pink purple, and a colorway of blue. That's super nice. Look at that. Yep. And next we have Holly Jolly. So Holly Jolly comes to us in 2 shades of green, what appears to be like a lime green, and solid green, and then a solid red. That's so nice. So those are the 10 colorways, okay? Let's go back here. And so each easy-to-stitch 200-gram cake of Premier Gumdrop is a marvelous mix of a 3-color self-striping pattern sprinkled with white and soft plush chenille. This number 6 super bulky weight yarn can be stitched alone and without all those pesky ends to weave in, or pair it with your favorite color of Premier Parfait Chunky and start collecting compliments on your next project. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at what could be paired with this. So Premier Parfait Chunky is the partner of choice. So let's go ahead and click the search button, Parfait Chunky. Let's take a look and see what they have here. So there's different options here on the website. We have Parfait Chunky Glitz, if you want that shimmer, Parfait Chunky Pom Pom, Parfait Chunky Neons, and Parfait Chunky. So let's take a quick look at the Parfait Chunky Neons, because a lot of the gumdrop colorways can be complemented using these neon yarns here. So here we have Highlighter, super bright neon yellow, super nice. Next we have Electric Lime, love that. Next we have Neon Flamingo, bright pink. Next we have Proton Purple, super nice. Next we have Blaze Orange. So those are the colorways. The price point for this is $5.99. It's 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. It's 131 yards at 120 meters. It's a number 6 super bulky, and as we can see, it comes to us in 5 colors. The recommended hook size is the same as the gumdrop. It is an 8mm crochet hook, otherwise known as a US L11. Super nice. Okay, so let's back up here and go to the Parfait Chunky. Let's look and see what they have available for us on the website. So as you can see, already we have some out of stock options here because, you know, as this new yarn rolls out, people are buying all the things. So this comes to us in 53 colors. Let's see how many are out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 41 colors still available in Parfait Chunky as of the timing and date of this video. So let's just take a quick look at some specs. It's 100% polyester. It's 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. It is a super bulky number 6. 131 yards at 120 meters. So that is super nice. And the recommended hook size is the same as the gumdrop. So 8mm US L11. So that's nice. Tons of different options here. So for the blueberry, you know, you can go with a classic blue, you can go with cornflower, you can go with navy, or you can go the other direction and click on Seaside here. Light blue, azure, and you can even pop in a little bit of turquoise there. So those are some options there. And then for the confetti, you know, if you don't want to take the neon route, you want to, you know, choose something else, you can come down here and hit on the lagoon. The lagoon is a great complement for the confetti. Sea glass is another option. I mean, the choices here are endless. I mean, there are still 41 colorways available, and I would suggest coming onto the website and just looking at all the different colorways that are offered here, and, you know, see what works best for you and what options you want to go with. So that is basically what we have here. The next step in this review is the tutorial table, friends. So let's head over to the tutorial table and play with this yarn. So I'll see you on the other side, friends. Okay, friends, so here we are at the tutorial table. So before we get into anything, I kind of want to show you the colorways that I have more up close. So here's the first one here, Premier Gumdrop. And let's see here. The colorway I have is Holly Jolly. So as I mentioned, you have the two shades of green here. You have what appears to be like a mint green, and then like, you know, a solid green there, and of course a solid red. And as you can see, everything is peppered in white. Like white is all over this, which is amazing. It's super squishy, lots of fun. Let's look at this. So it's 100% polyester, super bulky number 6. As I mentioned, 8mm is a recommended crochet hook. And the gauge here is 9 single crochets at 9 rows, and it gives you 4 inches by 4 inches. So machine wash warm, lay flat to dry. Tested and approved against 350 harmful substances. You can go to premieryarns.com for patterns and all sorts of inspiration. So this is the first one, friends. Okay. Next we have Primary, which was the first colorway that we've seen on the website there. Solid red, lime green, and this beautiful blue. That's what it's looking like there on the side. Super nice. Yeah, that's super nice, friends. Okay, so there's that. Next we have Tulip. Powder pink, lovely lilac, and what appears to be like this lavender color. Super, super nice. I can't believe how soft this is. Super, super nice. Okay, next we have Surfside. Let me move these out of the way. Okay, Surfside is giving us a lime green, what appears to be like this aqua blue, and like this very nice light blue. That's super nice, isn't it, friends? Love that. Okay. And next, we have Confetti. I knew this one right off the bat. Confetti. So it's giving us pink, very, very bright and pronounced pink, like a neon pink. And then we have this neon orange, and then we have what appears to be like this teal green color. It's super pretty. Look at that. All the specs are the same on every cake. Super nice. Okay. I think the yarn that I want to play with first is this one. So we're going to play with Tulip. And I think it's because of the purple. I don't know. It's the only cake I have that features a shade of my favorite color. So I think that's why I'm impartial to Tulip. And as you can see, it's super, super nice. Look at this. Okay. I mean, I just love how this feels. It's super, super soft. Okay. Let's stick our hand in here and look and see if we can find all the things. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Very nice. Let's get to the center of the cake and get that piece out. We're almost there, friends. Okay, we have it. So, all right. Now, the crochet hook that I will be using, well, actually I have a few here. I have a few crochet hooks that I want to play with. So we have a prim hook, we have a clover hook, and we have a beechwood hook. So as you can see, I mean, for the most part, my hooks are all big because I have big hands, and that is to be expected. So I decided on these because first I wanted to know what it felt like working this yarn with a metal hook. I wanted to know what it felt like working this yarn with the prim and the clover. Now these two here are both plastic resin, but the bevels are different between each one of these hooks here. As you can see, the bevel here. So obviously slight variations are going to produce different results. So all of these hooks are 8mm hooks. And so I think what I want to do is I'm going to start out with, let's start with the prim hook. So let's go ahead and start with a slip knot on our hook. Super nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's nice. This is exactly what I would have expected out of these yarns. Just super squishy, super nice, all the things. This is great for making amigurumis. Obviously, you can just tell by looking at it. This is nice. I will tell you with this hook, it doesn't really slide as well as I would have hoped. Again, it's probably the hook. The hook isn't for every kind of yarn. So just chaining it alone is giving me a little bit of a rough patch here. So let me just go ahead and pull this out and let's work with this next one here, which is the beechwood hook. So let's go ahead and create our slip knot here. Much, much better. Much better. Okay. Love that. Yeah, just being able to work this yarn up with this metal hook, it's giving me everything that I need it to give me. Now, it could be just that particular prim hook just wasn't working well with me. Not really sure. But this is working like a charm. Yeah, it's super soft, super squishy. Look at that. Love that. Let me go ahead and continue on. Just doing all the things. I have no idea what I'm making, friends. I'm literally just crocheting for the sake of crocheting. Just to get a feel of it, you know? That's super nice. Okay. I have no idea what I'm making. Let's just go in here and just play with it. Okay. Okay, chain 2. Now let's go over to the clover hook. Let's see here. Now, surprisingly enough, my friends, this is working like a dream. What? No way. So it was literally just the hook. Wow. And it's just letting me fly too. Wow. Okay, I have another idea. Let me pull this out. And sorry about that. Let's do single crochets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back, single crochet. Yeah, this is definitely very, very comfortable to work with. I mean, hook matters, friends. You can't just use any hook and expect the same result each time. So, in my experience, just with this yarn right now, I would strongly encourage you to use, try whatever hook you have. But like the clover hooks, it's definitely giving me all the things. And my clover hooks are the smaller of my hooks. I go bigger because I have big hands, but this is definitely very comfortable to work with this yarn. Yeah, this is super nice, my friends. I'm able to go in and out of the stitches. Everything is just going exactly to plan as it should. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that the yarn is just flowing through the hook. It's not getting caught up. It's fun. Look at how nice that is. That is super nice, friends. Yeah. And then frogging it back. Look at how nice that is. Now, yeah, this is very typical of chenille yarns. You know, you get a little bit of this, but that's to be expected. That's just because it's the kind of yarn that it is. So, for $8.99, friends, I think this is a deal and a steal. This is a great brand new yarn to try. Try it out. I mean, there's tons of choices. And, you know, go on the website, see what colorway speaks to you. Try it out. If you like it, grab more. I actually went onto the website myself before starting this video, and I ordered mine because I wanted to make sure I could get my hands on it. But yeah, this is super nice. Look at that. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, this is nice. Let me try a different color. Let's try this one. So, it looks like this is to come out, and then we just open it up and pull the center out. Let's see if we can find it. I've never been one to find the center of any cake. User error. Okay. Here we go. Found it. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a granny. So slip knot, chain 4. That's how I do mine anyway. Slip into the first chain, pull tight on the tension, chain 3, do 2 more double crochets in the circle, 1 and 2, chain 1, go back into the circle, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 more in the circle, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, go back into the circle, 3 double crochets. I love playing with yarn, just randomly doing things just to be doing them. Super nice. Slip to close. Let's come over here. 1, 2, 3, 2 more double crochets. It works up very quickly. Love that about this yarn. 1, 2, and 3. Let's jump right over to the corner. Look at that color change. Very nice. 1, oops, user error. 2. I love the smell of the yarn too. Smells nice. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That's super nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue on. I'll do a few more rounds to kind of show you what this looks like worked up, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, friends, so I did a little more. I love how funky it is with the color changes. It literally just stops and goes with all the things. And the camera is actually drowning out this lime color. Is it showing? Let me see if I just... Okay, there you go. See that? I love that. Anyway, I went back to the prim hook. It was user error, friends. I didn't give it a chance. But actually, it works out quite nicely. Just, it flies like all the hooks, actually. There is no preference. This yarn works wonderfully with all the hooks. I don't know. I don't know what was going on in my mind. I didn't give it a chance to actually, do anything. I did a few stitches and I was like, I don't know. But in all honesty, it works up quite nicely. The yarn flows on the hook and it does all the things, as you can see here. Super nice. So this is where I'm at with the cake so far. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the cake just to see, size-wise. But I will tell you how super soft this is. It's super, super soft. All right, so I'm going to keep working with this, and I'll be back once I finish the cake, okay? Okay, friends, so here we are. I finished the entire cake of Holly Jolly, and this is what it's giving us. So 10 full complete rounds here, and 3/4 of an 11th round. So I ended over here, and I just had this little bit to go before I reached the ending of around 11. So it looks so nice. Very, funky as far as like start and stops and things like that, but it's so good. I have no ends to sew in. It's super nice. This is the other side. So nice. Okay, so I'm going to take us back to the studio and I'll give final thoughts. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Okay, friends, we are back in the studio, and I have to say, I am super impressed. I really enjoyed working with this. It worked up super fast. I mean, this was less than an hour, and I really wasn't pushing. It's just because it's a super bulky 6, and I was using an 8mm crochet hook. It's so much fun. It's so soft, it's squishy, it's all the things. So the colorway Holly Jolly was featured in this video. I plan on taking the other colorways and spreading them across the social media platforms. We played with the tulip a little bit, but I did put that down and picked up the Holly Jolly just because the greens were screaming my name and I wanted to play with those. So I did, and we had a good time and all the things. So the tulip we played with a little bit. I plan on pulling this back out in another situation, maybe a Facebook Live, maybe Instagram or TikTok, but I definitely intend on using as much of this as humanly possible to be able to just show you guys the colorways, the feel, what it looks like in different stitches and in different projects and things. So if you're not already connected to my other social medias, those links and things are in the description box, as well as my affiliate link for Premiere. Feel free to click on that. Take a closer look at everything that I showed today, including what was on the website. Maybe you want a closer look at that stitch definition, or maybe, the other yarns that you can combine with the GUMDROP, So feel free, click that link, go ahead and take a look at all the things. And if you have any questions, go ahead and sound off in the comments below, or just send me an email and I'll be more than happy to assist you. It's hookedcreations123@gmail.com. And yeah, so that is it for this review, friends. I really enjoyed this. This is Juan the Yarn Addict approved. I had so much fun with this. I hope you will too. And so, my friends, until the next one, take care. Goodbye.